Good morning and happy Thursday. No, it's Wednesday. For some reason, I thought today Thursday. So good morning, you guys. Still morning here. I just jump on and say hi and let me know where you're watching me from. So I am in Colorado right now. I'm at my home and so the weather is really nice today. So I really love it. Good morning, Martha. And let's say drop in the chat below. Let me know where you guys watching me from and what time is that over there. It's 11:50 here, so consider morning here, right? So anyway, today, this morning, I listened to a podcast from Dean Graziosi, not a podcast, one of the training video, and this thing is getting to my mind, and I thought to myself, I want to jump on here and share with you guys today because we have a 6 months, right, to finish the year, and we really ask ourselves that how do we want to complete this year, right? It is strong, it's good, or we want, like last year, right? So is it really the time to reflect? And I think it's a good time to really look at our goal and our dream and see that 11:51, yeah, you tax it, yeah. So yeah, okay, back to the topic. So anyway, and I thought of myself, that's really good. And I titled the topic today is what wolf are we feeding every single day, right? So in the next 6 months, it can be really the best 6 months ever, right? For our business, for everything, or can be like same like last year, we either growing or we are sliding down, right? So if you have not read the book from Dean Graziosi called Millionaire Success Habit, and this is my second time to read this book. Read this book. I love it so much because, sometimes we need a reminder as well. Sometimes we need something to remind us that, okay, you can do it, right? So in that, one of the chapter, he's talking about the inner villain, right? So it's like, what wolf are you feeding? So I want to share the story he shared in this book. It's from him, and I thought myself so much about this. Can relate to everything. Can be our business goal, can be our fitness goal, can be anything we want, right? So the story that one of the native woman she shared with her grandson about we all of us, we have a two wolf inside of us, right? Inside of us. And they battle every single day, all day long, every day. If we don't pay attention to it, it can be really, it depends what wolf do we want to win, right? So the story that we have a two wolf inside of us. One of them is jealousy. One of them is, like negative all the time, pessimism, and nothing work out, the war is terrible, people are not good, and anything, you do, it never happen, and all the negative, and all the envy, all of that, right? And we have another wolf inside, but we have two voices, right? He say the two wolves. Another one is he always grateful, gratitude, and believe and positive, and always believe that everything will work out. If you put the work into it, everything be okay. So positive, all of that, right? So we have that two wolf within us, like two voices within us. So the grandson asks, so grandma. So, and she say that, these two wolves battle all the time, right? So the grandson asked grandmother, so grandma, so which wolf win the battle? And the grandma say, whatever you fit, my dear. So what do we fit every single day? Do we fit the wolf that always jealous, always negative, always pessimistic, and always, don't think everything working out right, and envy, all of that? Or we fit for the wolf that positive and gratitude and grateful, all of that, right? Now let's think about in our life. I think it's so good, and I read them before, but this morning listen to it, training again, and I thought to myself, oh my goodness, is it really easy for us to let the negative voice inside of us control our behavior, our action, our everything, right? Or we can let the voice inside of us, another voice, we have two voices, We can tell the voice that negative all the time, the voice envy, the voice that, think we're not good enough, we can tell that voice, okay, you can quiet now, right? Because we have two voices. So how do we fit the voice that say, you are good enough? The voice that tell us that, okay, it's impossible, you can do it. The voice that, always look at everything, okay, is it grateful and gratitude? Okay, Martha, it's the book of Millionaire Success Habit, and that one is from Dean Graziosi. That's the book, okay? So, yeah, so basically, what voice are we talking about right here? Now, think about that, right? So if we have a two voice in our mind, it doesn't mean that because we think positive, every single thing, turn out exactly what we want. But imagine one thing that if we're positive and we believe and we, believe we can do it, and we start to nourish our mind every single day for that, and we know that we're good enough, and we know that, I can do it. Don't you think that we can find a better solution, right? So, example, one thing, it's talking about, sometime in the morning when you wake up and you might, in your mind, you either can think, this would be a great day, or, if you, even though if you might late at your work, or you might, because you didn't hear your alarm clock, you didn't get up on time or something like that, you can either say to yourself that, okay, this could be a lousy day, or this can be a great day. It's okay, it happened, I was so tired, so I slept in and I totally didn't hear the alarm clock, but today can be a great day. So again, in the morning, what do we fit our mind when we wake up in the morning, right? So that's what he's talking about. We all have that two voice inside of us, and what do we fit? It will help us either, to have a good day, to, believe we can do anything, or we can fit the voice that think we are not good enough and we don't think about we can do it. So I think that's a great reminder and a great story. So I want to share with you guys today, but I'm saying you can get this book from him. It's really incredible. This is my second time I've read it. It reminds me so much about, sometimes we forgot, right? And again, here how we can fit our mind. It's easier to really slide, really easy, because we're busy, right? And especially if you have busy with family, have full-time job, or even stay-home mom, and you run the business at the same time. You have your network marketing business, or you have some side hustle business you're doing, or even just stay-home mom, and you're busy, and all the crazy thing, negative thing can bombard us every single day, right? And it's easier for when you go on social media, you look at other people, you might compare yourself to other people's lives, say, man, that person seems to have everything they figured out and not me, right? So in order for us to really start to fit the wolf, that really the inner voice that helping us to, happier and more grateful and more all of that, right? I think for me personally, my morning routine is my secret, okay? My secret, so I don't miss it. Like when I wake up in the morning, I would not pick up my phone at all whatsoever. My phone off totally, and I start to think about what I'm grateful for. And I think it's simple, right? We have so many things we can be grateful for, you guys. You agree? Can be you have you have good health, we have a nice home or whatever. So many things we can be grateful for, right? And then I start to I think about what I'm grateful for. I write it down what I'm grateful for, and instead of I turn the news, or instead of I scroll through Facebook, I don't do that. In first 30 minutes, I start to fit my mind with a book that can help me for a start of my day, right? Or you can listen to the podcast, whatever is that. Make sure that fit your mind, nourish your mind with a podcast, with a good book, with something that really nourish you. Or even do the, meditation or the breath work and all of that, whatever that can fit your mind in the morning before you start your day. And that's how we fit the wolf that, believe in ourselves, the wolf that tell, you are capable, the wolf that tell ourselves we are enough, we are good enough, right? For sure. I have moments to doubt for sure, but when we aware of that and we can snap out of that and we say, you know what, instead of we fit our mind with something that negative that not help us at all, we can fit our mind with something positive can help us. Okay, so that's what I would love to share with you guys today. Here the thing, if you guys see this video helpful, please share it and tag your friend as well. But I say if you want the book, you know, this is the book, the name of the book. You know, you can get it on Amazon or his website, either way. But it's really, really good, you guys. So anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day today. And I will talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.